Hi guys, Mick here from Dark Star Crystal Mines. Last weekend we had Jacqueline and Rob Buss come up. They're from the Bancroft Gem and Mineral Club, and they were just scouting out the claim for a visit by the club itself. And just a few words on the actual Bancroft Gem and Mineral Club. It was formed in 1960 as the Bancroft Mineral Society, and from that the club has evolved. It has a small membership, but it is a very much international membership. A lot of Americans belong to the club. There's about 50 members, but it's a club that is based in one of the most mineral active areas of Canada. Obviously Bancroft is considered to be the gem capital of Canada. So you would expect that the club there is quite an impactful club, and it is indeed. So 1964, they had plans for a mineral-based show, and that particular show has evolved into the Bancroft Gemboree that you see today. A huge and very impressive event. Now, they also have formed and they run a local museum, and small as that local museum may be, it is indeed a big hitter in the gem and mineral world. They have phenomenal specimens. Pretty much all of these specimens are locally found, and it just shows you the potential of this particular area. Well, they say that I think it's over 90, I think it's 95 or 98% of all of the world's mineral species can be found within 30 kilometers of Bancroft. Bancroft is known for its skarns, its pegmatites, the vein dyke fissures, the whole rest, right? It really is an impressive place. One thing though, if you're looking for membership in a club, you want to learn how to improve your game, the Bancroft Club is definitely a club to consider. They are further that way. We're probably going to work in this area. So we've got 50 acres here. It's like a pie shape. And it goes way back. If you were to find that you were disorientated and what you would call lost maybe, don't keep walking, just stop. Because if we haven't seen you for about an hour, we're going to come looking for you and we'll be shouting. And if you haven't gone too far, it's really easy to, like where you're disorientated, we wouldn't be, we know where we are. Mm-hmm. And then if you shout, we can go, okay, there you are, and we'll come and find you, right? If you were to keep wandering, which you shouldn't do, you eventually hit an ATV trail. Take a right on the ATV trail, and it would take you out to the road. If for some reason you chose to keep wandering, but I advise against it. You know, he and I have been wandering a few times, and I wouldn't say it's a great thing to get lost out there with the bugs and the swamp, as beautiful as it is. It's not where you want to be, right?
Camera.
No, this is actually the good one. My mistake. Yeah. This will pick up. This will pick up.
Oh, look at this crystal here.
Wow.
This one's huge. You see this?
Oh. Yeah, the blades are massive.
Have you ever found any free big ones like that?
Yeah, actually, I haven't. My wife has. She's found some big ones, and quite a few customers have got some nice double terminated ones. They almost look like a Kit Kat bar with terminations.
Big one like this, and it's green and it's gemmy on our front lawn.
But a lot of stuff people were getting are underneath the tree roots and just beside.
Yeah.
You like that one?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
It'll probably be in my living room by fall.
I don't blame you.
Unless I get in here with a sled in the winter.
Donate it to a local museum.
Yeah.
I'll give you $100 if you can pull it out with that hip.
He's so
He's making fun of people that are...
That's cool.
I can't make fun of those.
Bring the pictures.
There we go. Thank you very much.
Brad can't hear very well.
He's a bad guy.
Peeled that down yesterday, but you know that dead tree was in something nice, and you see the mineralization. Like when I was talking about peeling down walls and what you want to see.
Yep.
There's your gneiss, and then there's the mineralization as you peel it down just underneath, so you know.
Yep.
And then you have a look at the old big tree. You know it grew into something, so you know it's got some depth.
Yes. And so Mark, would you recommend digging towards the tree?
It looks like it goes right down there.
Yeah, and it just probably curves the whole escarpment there and goes down.
That rock's
Would you keep following it down?
It is followable, but you'll see here, you see how it changes real drastically. So you see the amount of mineralization that's on that wall. And then just on the other side of this pinch, now have a look.
Oh.
It's completely changed.
Yeah, alright, yeah. Not worth pursuing that
But
one.
the question is, will it change back, or is that it?
Yeah, it could
You know,
be,
that's the question.
So there we got the Geiger counter going on. What's it reading? 15.
0.15.
And what's it where you live?
Microsieverts.
Okay. So yeah,
It's not spicy now.
yeah, everything has something in it. Everything has a little bit of radioactivity in the area. And of course this area used to be called Old Smoky. There was a mine in the claim just to the south of here. They called it Old Smoky. There's some adit. There's a lot of drilling being going on. Some trenching. Very interesting. Okay, two separate, yeah.
Yeah, they're separate. So there's two pieces left.
So it started with Mr. Hubbard's titanite hole. And then Lisa dug another one. I started one in the middle. And then we've had Martin. There we go. He's still finding titanites, apatites, things like that. So, you know, we're thinking, as deep as this hole is, it's not as deep as that hole yet. But when it does get down there, it's going to be yielding the titanites. So everybody's checking all the debris piles now, trying to see if they've missed any titanites.
Found two pieces.
You find something?
Yeah, it's like a melted. It's got some amphiboles or something. Check out this apatite's pretty funky.
Oh, like the end of it.
Yeah, it's got a
Very nice. Good find, Mark.
amphiboles on it.
Okay.
The whole wall, that's...
So Melissa's more into the metaphysical side of things. What we have here is quite a large sort of apatite, lacking color though. I must admit it's got a natural termination. If you could show us that, Melissa. Yeah, it does have a natural termination. And and by the way, Melissa's my sister, and she's about to live up in Bancroft just like we are. And Mark, on the other, there he goes, disappearing down his hole, has found some really, really nice clusters here. I'll show you what we're talking about. So, I mean, look at that. That's quite a nice cluster. That there, that's probably my favorite that he's found so far. And this is all within a 15-minute time frame. There's another one. Natural termination on top, sadly broken apatites. Again, double terminated apatite. There we go. Pyroxenes, various kinds of pyroxene, so forth. And of course all of our stuff from this morning, all that stuff there. Yeah, that's a nice find, Mark.
Nice little guy.
Where are you finding it?
Right back is just a wall of calcite apatite, and it's all kind of crumbly, so just stabbing at it with the shovel and rolling out.
Beautiful. So what is it? Amphibole?
Amphiboles.
Pyroxene.
Pyroxene, yeah, and some feldspar, some apatite in there.
Lovely.
See how she cleans up at home.
Yeah. That's the deciding factor. How's it finally clean up at home, you know?
It's always a surprise.
Yeah, Mark's got a method that he uses to clean our stuff. He's a pro at the cleaning, man. Iron out is a science. Don't dabble with iron out unless you watch Mark's iron out video, because it can go badly wrong with iron out.
Don't soak any amphiboles in it. You should be good.
Yeah, exactly. So we're having a look at this spot. I got a lot of calcite. Again, point out there's a tree that looks like it's in the fissure. But looking down here, that's a good sign. Lots of apatite sitting up on top of the calcite. It's quite large. We know we're into an amphibole hole for that reason. It's quite lustrous, more so than what we'd expect. This is definitely a good fisher to follow along, like as I say, peeling down the edges. I don't think you can go too far wrong here. See, nothing too glamorous, man. This is what it's all about. You got to put your work in order to find the goodies. You got to put your work in. You have an awful lot of just grubbing through nothing before you find something good, except unless you're on our dark star claim, in which case we pinpointed the good spots for you anyway.